Hi, I'm Jim.
I'm Rhenda.
We're Heartiness Approach.
In today's video, we are going to be dividing our chicken coop.
And we're going to be rebuilding the barn wall.
Wow.
Barn wall. Barn wall.
Barn wall. And today, you get to see how the Ramset concrete shooter in to make down walls work. I'm in the chicken coop, and today we got to fix the chicken coop. So I'm going to show you why. In our little brooder, well, it's little now, with our birds, they are 6 weeks old, and they do not belong in this box anymore. So this chicken coop is being divided right here where you see this clock. Going down this way, and that flock will be over there, and the new flock will be over here. That flock will go to that run, and this flock will go to this run. And that's what we're working on today. I think I need my gloves on. Because we got to get that. They're not running out. That's weird.
The food's in here. We're in here.
They like us, huh?
Yeah, they kind of food too much.
Hopefully you can see this turkey right now, just spread wide open. Can I move these now?
Okay, I don't have this cut at the bottom. I gotta see if I can get it apart a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this wire off that's right there, at the bottom at least. Okay, I got it all. I had it cut already. I'm so proud of me. I had it.
So we are using lath. I'm trying to talk here.
Huh. Not a lot to go into right there.
We're using lath from the house when the house was all torn apart to use, to hold wire on. We use it for firewood to start fires for kindling. We use it so much. We love our lath because we're recycling, we're using. All right, step one. We have now taken the wall, a little wall that we had that separated the window, and this is completely open now. So now I'm going to go clean it out completely. Got dogs trying to come in. Let me take care of that. Back, 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 back. I don't need more in here. I need less in here. Thank you. So now I'm going to go put on my N95 mask and clean out all the old stuff, and then we're putting a divider up. And I'm going to start sneezing, so it's time for me to go do that. Okay, we got, let me open the door here, this little area next to that area. Big chickens are on one side, little ones are on the other, and we are moving chickens. Oh goodness, hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. That's it? We're all done?
All done.
Here they are. We've got a roost for them. New water, new feed. All the others are around them going, what is this? So we've got a top up here, so these birds which get in the rafters cannot get over to them. And there will be a door that's put right through there for their run that goes on the outside. I think they're going to be really happy here because they have outgrown that other one. But what we have done is made it kind of a problem because This,
You've heard of painting yourself into a corner? We built ourselves outdoors. There's no way in for us right now. We have a plan, of course. We knew this was coming. So we'll get a door fixed. I promise.
before night,
Yeah.
because we have no food or water in there. And it's been a really sparse day for eggs, and we knew it would be. But that's what happens when you have to disturb them. That's pretty cool, though. I'm very happy with this.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll have a door that goes in here and a door that goes in there. Well, just like that, we went and made a door. We just collected scraps of wood, so they're not the same color, but what do we say? It's a chicken coop. Oh, it's heavier than I thought.
Well made.
Well made.
You're backwards, baby, which means you're also upside down.
I'm upside down and backwards. You know what?
Welcome to your world, right? Stand it up, spin it around.
But
Spin it around, we did it backwards, we're okay.
really?
Yes.
That's why I was doing that, because you said those things were going to be on the
Well, I
outside.
lied. What can I say?
Okay. Hinge here. Let me pull that hinge out. It's smashed in right now.
Now, do we want to hang that door before we
Yeah,
do this part?
let's do that. That's perfect. I can do that for you.
Okay. Let's actually walk this thing
Do we
up.
want to raise it up a little bit off the floor, don't we?
Yeah. Which we got plenty to raise it
You
up.
want me to do it down here first?
Doesn't matter which one you start on.
I'm starting. I'm going to put one more in here.
Yep. Now these are put the screen on if it was laying down, but we need to get it that's not going to be hard.
Jim, is this in too far? Okay, it's not. Is that gonna work?
Works nicely. The hinges are stiff, you can tell.
Well, I WD-40'd them and flipped them back and forth a whole bunch.
Okay, so now I can cut this. Actually, before I cut it, let's go ahead and put the upright in place so that we have our doorpost where we want it. Victory! Victory is our cry!
2 separate coops, 2 doors to get in, and a lot of things to finish tomorrow.
But safe place for everybody, food and water.
We will need a light for them tonight because they're still little.
Okay.
So we'll have to work on that when we get back from Tractor Supply because the dogs have no food.
Hungry dogs.
We've talked a lot about this barn garage thing that we have and how the wall has been pretty scary from day one. We've done some repairs. We've done the 2 ends, which at least gave us some reprieve so that the parts that were falling were held up on the ends. That seemed pretty important to us. But now we need to take all the siding off so we can get to the frame, and that turned out to be quite an ordeal. I figured it out how to do it a little bit quicker than I'd been doing it, instead of doing it one at a time, and very happy about how fast that went, and we were able to save the wood. There's just little bits of damage in taking it off over and above what Mother Nature and the weather has done. But there's still some good pieces. We're going to be able probably to make a doghouse, which is one of our future projects, but nothing like repurposing. And for the frame, what was up here pretty wide on the frame, we're going to go with a 16 on center to give it more strength. Takes a few more boards, but not a big deal. Having a strong wall is pretty important to us, and making certain that the top board and the bottom board are not rotted all the way through. So several pieces need replaced here, and that's the other part of what we're doing. So when we're finished, we're going to have a frame that doesn't move because of the Ramset, and we're also going to put some adhesive down there to help as well, so that this stays where it should, and it's going to be sturdy, and we'll be able to put the paneling up, and things will be fantastic. We've known for a long time this wall is in bad shape. Miracle that it's still up. There were other things of greater importance. We figured if it fell down, we'd repair it. It's time to get repaired. As you can see, it's not a lot holding it together. So
We have.
we're going to take the siding off, replace the framework all along here. Obviously, we need a better base down here, and we're going to do the whole frame. Some of this wood will still be usable, and so it'll remain as our uprights, maybe in a different location. But we're going to take it down, and we're going to be careful so it doesn't fall. But right now, we're taking the outside off, and then we'll figure out how we want to safely prepare to be able to hold this up while we repair the frame. This part of the wall it's been questionable the whole time, and when I pulled the siding off, it just kind of fell. The siding was holding the frame up, which is backwards. The siding, what they say. So yeah, this is a job that needs done, and we're just the people to do it. Getting ready to put this board fastened down to the base here, the concrete base, and use a Ramset is what it's called. We learned about it. It's pretty amazing. So first we pull it back. Let me show you first. I've already done this, so I don't have to show you, but if I had a hammer, what you do to be sure that you can buy different styles of these. So you take one and you take a hammer and you pound it and see if it's going to bite into here, into your whatever it is you're trying to drive it into. And if it will, that's great. If it won't, you're going to have to find a heavier duty one. So you start by loading it in here like that. This pulls back here like that so we can put one of the shells in. Drop it? I think so. Hope not. I don't see one down there. So these are the shells. You can notice they don't have a bullet. They're just going to have a powder load that comes out. Don't know if you can see real clear in here. We put it into the end of the barrel. Put that back like that. Now this compresses in, and that's what loads it. So safety first. Safety glasses, protecting my ears. Get everything positioned.
Wait.
Now this has got a trigger right here, so I'm going to push down here like this, and then I'm going to pull the trigger when I'm ready. That board's not going anywhere. This wall we put in a year ago, actually, and this over time crept out and crept out. We didn't have this at the time, so now that I have this, I'm going to fasten it so it no longer creeps out because it was on its way to down.
No, that's a knot right there. Yeah.
So now this wall isn't going to walk on us anymore and get to the point it's ready to fall down.
Well, it's 6 p.m. on Saturday night, and we have made progress on 2 projects today and feel really good about the foundations that we have put in place. So one of them is, we didn't show this on the video, but we set 2 more
Posts,
Posts.
fence posts in concrete.
On concrete, and he just checked it, and they're
The concrete is setting. I mean, it's been half a day and it's setting, so that's great.
that's really good. And then we put those, come on dogs, we put these 4 in with the corner post,
Corner post was already done previously to hold the thing up.
but now it is solid.
Yep.
And the it's just, I mean,
Well, before the boards were pretty far apart. I mean, it was barn kind of construction. So we've done them 16 on center, which is a pretty tight, but it's sturdier, and that's what we're really going for is a very sturdy build, so that we're not worried about it having problems, structural problems. So
yeah. So we've been able to do the foundations of these projects, and that I'm going to sleep really well tonight, because that
I
makes
hope
me
so.
feel so good.
it's time to get a good night's sleep.
It is. I didn't.
We
sleep.
can sleep when the wind blows.
That's
now.
right. And the wind is blowing. And like many of you, you probably have had no rain, and we are finally getting some on Monday or no Tuesday. I don't know when.
So-
Supposed to get 1 inch or 2. So,
It'll be welcome,
welcome.
and it's not supposed to come all at once. It's supposed to come a little bit at a time, so it'll have plenty of time to soak in and not become torrents on its way downhill. So it should be good.
So we only got 2 videos out last week, and that's okay. This one is for you guys today, and thanks for coming along. If you would like, please subscribe and
Share it. I mean, that's the big thing. You have friends who want to see this kind of stuff too,
Why?
and see how other people are doing it, and how well they can comb their hair with all the work that they do outside.
we started up this morning giving haircuts to each other, and
Yep.
now my hair is literally tied in knots from the wind out here.
Well, it'll be time for a shower, relax, get ready for the Sabbath.
Bye-bye.
Bye.